The more Irish representation. OC, you need to get on that.
Back.
Hey,
Pause. Chop. Flashbacks to was that Bipple season 1? Boz calling out Pack and then proceeding to get beaten by Wizzy and Epos.
No, that was
no,
Bipka 2.
That was BIPC 2.
No, but he called him out after Bipple. Didn't he?
Well, there was.
I mean,
quite
that
a gap
just
between
sounds like
Bipple
something
and
Boz would
Bipka
do.
2.
That does sound like something Boz would
Indeed.
do. And here
Right.
we go.
Here we are, underway.
Let's see
of the
what Boz
match.
can do. Is he playing? He is.
He is.
No, he's not.
He is
Oh.
not. Boz is never playing this map again.
Yeah, he had some incidents yesterday, I believe.
Yes. Nyko dropping back a little bit at the start, but this map is so full of shenanigans, it's not going to matter too much, as Idol, unfortunately, is the first one to prove. England.
Any score predictors for the match?
3-2 England.
3-2 England.
Mono?
I think 3-1.
I think I could see England losing this first map as Wizzy jumps off to who knows where. It's unfortunate.
Yeah, I think 3-1 England.
Yeah. Casual 0.5 to kick things off from Ploms.
I'm guessing that
Just
one is
as you do.
That one is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's unfortunately for England, having 2 maps that they really struggle on. Whichever one they ban, the other is going to be picked.
Here we go. Wizzy type to 1. Does that mean he's going to come first in the round?
Hopefully. Epos with an early lead though. Wizzy in second, and England 1-2. This is a good start. I think
Epos?
Ploms made a mistake. Yep, Ploms is quite far back. Epos is cooking a hell of a run. here.
Wait. Epos is actually cooking up a storm here. Hang on.
Yeah,
now.
what is he doing?
What's he cooking?
It's gonna be
Oh, and the low jump.
another
5?
0.5.
Not bad.
0.5.
Not bad.
Well.
Stuffs would do a 0.3, but anyway.
I
That's
think
because
Epos
Stuffs is
got
insane.
a acceleration penalty on that landing.
He might have, yeah.
Yeah.
It didn't
Either
look
way,
like it was.
It's a point for England.
What was the
England will
angle? I remember
would
discussing it because of
say-
Hoga. It was because of Hoga, wasn't it? That just before the icy tires drift. Everyone was like, "What's the angle you can safely land at?"
No, 57 degrees. I don't know.
That's what it feels like it is in my room
Mono,
right now.
load of Hoga there, Mono. Get your protractor.
This looks like another good start for England. Idle in second place. And
Oh,
crash
Plob's big
from
mistake.
Plobs. That
And
is.
there we go.
Plobs,
There we
that
go.
is potentially a big
maybe
mistake.
England don't.
That is an England
Aisu.
ace.
What
Ace
did they
coming out
say?
from
Woes? Surely Woes.
England.
Wait, is that a PB for Idol?
I don't know. I don't have the head-to-head.
I've never seen Idol do a 32 in these matches.
My bad.
32,847. Let's have a look.
Oh
That-
god, that's it.
That is. It's not quite a PB.
That is not a PB for Idol. Idol's PB is a 0.5.
Oh, that's actually pretty good. No disrespect to Idol, of course.
Yeah.
No,
They're playing.
not intended.
Oh, that's a rough jump for Idle, but he still makes it. And he still picks up third, and that is another England ace. Perhaps we talked down their chances. Maybe England have been forced to play this map so many times at this point,
God.
they've actually become consistent on it.
This match is a literal 50-50.
Yep.
That's insane. 49% chance of an England win, 51% chance of a French win.
That said, England have been practicing a lot overnight, something that
Overnight.
Epos has not proved.
Wizzy,
with
I
that
don't
start,
think Wizzy or
unfortunately.
Epos actually went to bed. Bosbez did. He doesn't. He lost interest 17 seconds after TSCC started yesterday. Average Bosbez moment.
Yeah,
Bos when he's
this
forced to play a
round,
competition.
this round, yeah, this,
Just unfortunate.
yeah.
Not an ace though.
Point
Not a
0.5 from
front.
Plums.
No fronts.
Not a
moment.
front.
No. Yes. Bosbez, when he needs to practice maps, is something to behold.
It's actually not even. It's non-existent. So I don't think you could even call it something. It is. It is nothing. Oh well.
Idle dropping back a
Oh.
bit of a start, but nowhere near
Doesn't
as
matter.
much as Nico. Not Nico. Who's that?
That
Fantanavi, who is Zertox?
Zertox. Yep. Zertox.
I'm learning the questionable naming
Yes.
schemes of Trackmania players.
We remembered it from yesterday. I'm proud of us.
Yeah, we've done well there.
As
If everyone
England win?
avoid any
Yep.
finish incidents, that is a 2-3-5 for England. Idle picking up a comfortable 5th place in front of Zertox's errors. Oh, he crawls across the line. That hurts to see. Another 0.5 from Ploms for becoming awfully common in this match.
What's the score? 2-4, 2-2?
Yeah, 4-2.
4-2.
4-2 to England.
Early
England
map
could
steal
snatch-
away.
Could snatch France's map pick here.
It would be nice to take an early.
Ooh, they are
France
a
with a
major
mistake.
mistake from France.
And
Two
Zertox.
of their 3 players several seconds back, and you'd have to think this is full safe for England. Perhaps not
Definitely
a word,
ultra
but
safe
Wizzy
round.
knows too well. I'm going to ride on board with Wizzy. Let's see, what has he cooked up for us? He has cooked up a point for... It is an Ogland. And, yeah,
That's not going to catch on.
No,
Yeah.
don't think
Yeah,
that's gonna catch on.
Ogland doesn't work. France does. England not. Josh
It's a shame
says
it
he
starts
loves the
with a
Wizzy
vowel.
guy. We all do. And that is...
Everyone is a
Very
Wizzy
good
fan.
performance
Even if they
there.
say they're not a Wizzy fan, everyone's a Wizzy fan.
Wizzy Type 1?
I think Wizzy might be a little busy right now. The next map we're loading into, it's the ice map. We have not seen this map in
Bagels!
such a long time. Bagels! One of England's best ice players finally gets a chance to actually play. As we watch the Cam 2 awful ice render that I did at 2 in the morning on Friday evening.
I'm
Thank you,
guessing
Badster.
Bagels is a inside hole enjoyer.
Yes,
Yep.
Bagels is a 4th world record hold enjoyer. Actually, only reason he's 4th world and not 3rd, I believe, is because the 3rd world time was driven yesterday by one of the Hungarians.
I think
have
in the
a
match we're
look.
watching,
It was... Yes, a Hungarian and Kuda PB'd. No, that's
Yes.
15 days ago, not 15 hours ago. My apologies.
Someone did a
good stuff.
disgustingly good time yesterday.
It
I remember.
was
Yeah.
Trollocs.
That was who it was. Thank you, Mono. Yeah, it was disgusting. It was nuts. Yeah, see how this ice mode goes. You should very much fancy England to. It is the biggest map difference, I guess.
Yeah.
Time advantage of 9.7%, whatever that metric is.
Thanks, Adam.
As Nico goes for a cheeky 360 and warm up. Don't think that's the line, buddy.
So,
Here we go.
does Wizzy switch over to keyboard
Keyboard?
for ice?
I think so.
Does he do
I know
the same
he,
as Grenady? I don't know.
Does
If
he
anyone knows in chat,
drive-
do let us know.
I think he drives. He drives Frosty with wheel, doesn't he? Like all wheel, the whole thing, even the identity with his wheel.
It's
That's
looking like wheel.
nuts. It isn't to me. That's
Oh,
looking like a
here they are.
keyboard. Wizzy goes for the inside line. It's burnt. Also
Yeah.
made the inside line, and if you can do that, it's a guaranteed like half a second advantage, somewhere around there. That's it. France are fighting back,
There are.
but Wizzy is so far ahead. So long as England can pick up 4th and 5th, it doesn't really matter what France
No
try
big
to do
mistakes.
here.
I think there must be.
Oh, we say
4
no big
seconds back.
mistakes.
Yeah,
Boss
Rhetoric's
slides
4
out
seconds
there.
back.
This
Boss is going
could,
to be about 4 seconds back in a minute. So
yeah. I don't think. That said, it looks like it's a 1-3 for Wizzy and Burnt Bagels.
It does. Bearing
Okay,
any.
loss.
No.
Yeah.
Oh,
Overhang
Bagels.
themselves and
I trust
kicking
that
off.
when
with a
Bagels is on a
58.
wrong line, he knows how to save it.
Yes.
Yeah.
Boz, I won't comment.
The Boz slander. This is just payback, isn't it, Mono? Prospects.
Yes, it is.
I've never
have
watched
all
any of those streams
endured.
back.
Boz's coaching.
Yeah. Coaching, bullying. Same what it is.
That said, where is Boz going?
Where's Boz going?
Boz.
Ah,
Oh,
that's funny. That
and
looks like-
Wizzy
Where's
crashes the
Wizzy going?
inside. This is
And now
a
we get
rough
to
start
see
for England. And
Bagels.
not the
Gonna have my
fastest
speed, though.
exit.
Bagels
Yeah.
didn't get the gear.
Still fancy Vegas' chances here.
Yeah, Plum's way
Yeah,
too inside.
plums.
Yeah, that is not going to work. Oh, right on the outside, and he
Oh.
gets a slide out. That is rough. It's
I had
France
to
1-2,
release to
but
open up the angle.
yeah, and he's been thrown off by change speed here. That is very unfortunate. Rhetoric is catching up, and this could well be a French ace, unfortunately. Dragging a point
Yeah.
back on England's map.
Will
here.
we see France?
We will see Wizzy and Bagel.
They turn up right at the end, a
Aye,
second too late.
France.
Despite Wizzy's mistakes, despite falling into the hole at the start. And I've got to be honest, most times at
Are
this
not
stage of
great.
competition, yeah, they're not wonderful. Good mistakes all around. Epos complimenting the times. I get the feeling there's a fair bit of sarcasm.
Yes. I think
Could
all
be
the
better.
sarcasm.
So yes, we'll
I
see
think
if
half the times
we-
beat Epos's PB, so
yes, Epos not known
Probably.
as a nice player.
Epos probably loaded up this map, tried it for about 5 minutes, and it went ice bad, and then left.
Oh,
and
Wizzy,
goodbye,
that
Wizzy.
is
That's
very
actually
rough
terrible as
respawn.
well. With the double respawn, could have
yeah, no speed.
all the wrong speed. Like what we were mentioning yesterday, Pastor. Wrong speed on ice, you are not, as the French would say, dans la boue.
Burnt
Was
Bagels
he getting
showing
use
now.
of his GCSE level
Nope.
French?
Nope, didn't do French, did German actually. And I was useless at it.
He
I didn't
gets-
even do German. Did it for 5 weeks, gave it up.
Ha. Well, Burnt Bagels proving now why he's on the England team. He might be a one surf specialist, but he is a specialist of it. Coming
This could be a good
through with
time now.
Comfortable win. Only a
58.5.
58.5, not incredible, but due to all
Yeah,
the
alright.
mistakes behind, a 101 is second place. But
No,
let
Yep.
Boz get third. So long as Wizzy has finished, and that is another England round. Neither team looking incredible on this, but you'd have to say France are looking slightly worse than England here.
You would.
Um,
See how it progresses though. England could
I-
take an early 2-0 map, an early 2-0 map lead.
yeah, well before.
Maybe we should revise our predictions to an England 3-0.
Oh, I don't want to get out confident yet. Wizzy with a beautiful
Oh,
inside
Wizzy
line.
with the
Burnt
beautiful
Bagels
line.
joining him,
Did he get the
holding
gear?
hands.
They both got the gear.
8/10
Bagels
in
didn't
front of
get that
Rhetoric.
gear.
Vegas didn't.
It didn't sound like it.
Oh, we do. I have audio. Look at this though.
It's-
1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 4.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's all they need. With Wizzy and Burnt Bagels being so good at ice as a surface. Boz just needs to bring the car home most rounds, and he's doing
Yeah.
that.
He's well capable of doing
What time is Burnt Bagels cooking here? This looks quite fast. It's going to be another 58, I reckon. Low
Yeah,
58,
58.3.
58.3. Yeah. Will we see a
that. Past
57
them buzzes.
from him?
PB. We might see a 57. There's no point though. I mean, France evidently
True.
just don't have the pace as Daiko
As
driving
Nyko-
backwards.
Oh, playing so much Valley. I could feel my hair's bristling at seeing a backwards driver. The Plums with the inside touch and somehow surviving it. I want to ride on board
it's
with
not
Bagel.
that
See,
punishing that inside touch.
oh, that line. It's so precise, but it can work so well.
Those
Did Wizzy chicken out of it?
adjustments from Bagels, those steering taps, so precise.
Yeah. An incredibly good ice player. That said, Plums is looking fast, but
Bagels with
That's-
a much better line.
yeah, that line is not going to work in the long run for Plums. It went better than I expected, to be fair. Do we check on...
Seems to
okay.
be multiple
Okay.
incidents behind. There's actually someone even further behind Boz.
Yeah,
Nyko,
Boz and
I think,
Nyko.
had a nightmare. Nyko had a nightmare. That,
Yeah.
yeah, just bagels
Although-
with
Oh,
Another
Wizzy doing
58.
well to avoid the wall.
Yeah, and
Another 58. Standard.
And Bozbez bringing up the rear. Mr. Consistent for this map.
Needs to finish. Let's see. So, score is 4.
Oh, Boz
For
one,
taking
yeah.
the checkpoint
Boz.
arm,
yeah,
sliding out.
that's rough. Whereabouts is Boz? Still competitive. Goes for the inside as well.
Fair play.
And it is Rhetoric who is utterly dead. Slides out again. That's just
Yeah.
unfortunate to see.
Unfortunate.
Didn't
As
get the
Wizzy
gear going onto the ice. High revs, high angle slide means slide out, gear up.
Assuming no major mistakes though. You have to say this map is looking fairly done for England as another French player makes a mistake there. I think that's Nyko. Has fallen further back. So let's just enjoy a Burn Bagels masterclass here.
Bagels got to play and he showed up.
Yep. It shows why England have a one-map specialist with another 58 free. Consistently driving those 58s has proved so valuable. And that is another map win for England.
Wait.
Moving
Oh no.
2-0 in the
I was
series.
like, what? How is he at the start still? Then I remembered. No, but wasn't playing.
Indeed. We have a 7th player coming out from France. Is this allowed?
Illegal.
Right.
Right, so we're going on to the dirt map that France picked.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Which
the
is-
brave pick, I think.
Very brave pick from France. Where,
Well, we saw France secure their win against Germany on this map. Maybe the stream
True.
didn't, but we did.
the stream did not.
I'm not sure if that was a German pick or a French pick. Not sure what order the pick ban is done in that match, so yeah. I can imagine if it's being played here again, it was probably a French pick. Rhetoric has second world on this map. So, but, you know, second world comes first every round. England come 2, 3, 4. They win the match.
Yeah, and I'll be intrigued to see what pace they can try and drive. Now, Boz earlier today was driving a couple of .3s against
Maybe
Ireland.
we'll see a .3.
Absolutely brutal times.
Maybe
Will we see a
.2s?
.3 this time around? I wonder.
Point 2 would be filthy.
Yeah. What has he cooked up for us in warm-up?
Not
Looking
great.
Pretty damn fast. A
Okay,
50.4.
never mind.
Yep. OC.
I mean, that's just an average time for Rosie.
Yeah, I should on my sleeve. That's my warm up. That's what I start with.
I can drive .4s, 54.4s, but I can do it.
Matters.
We can go over second. Yeah, is this the most picked map in the tournament? I don't think I've seen a game without it yet.
Yeah, I think it's one of those maps where it's like it doesn't have any funky weird tricks like the RPG map or the full speed map or like nobody likes ice. So you see a lot of people banning those type of maps.
Yeah, for sure.
Which means, and with only 7 maps in the map pack and 2 bans, you know, a lot of maps can get through quite easily. I wouldn't be surprised if this has been at least picked in every match. Maybe not
Yeah.
played, it might not have gotten down to being played, but at least picked in every match, I wouldn't be surprised.
So, early lead for Boz and Wizzy here. Alright, on board with Zertox. Epos has had a little mistake at the start. Not as far back as I thought, though. And mistake from Wizzy, and a bit of pressure on Boz now as he needs to hold on to his first place to give England a chance of 1-4-5 here to kick off his map with a round win. But he
He's
doesn't look
got
like he's faltering under pressure.
big
He's
gap.
got a big gap now. Epos could even catch it. And he gets a .2!
What?
That
Oh.
is a filthy time from
What?
Bozfest. a
That
50.2.
is second world.
He has
No,
just
yeah,
driven...
no more rhetoric. Second world. Goodbye,
Yeah,
buddy.
the second world is now courtesy of
Bozbez.
Bozbez, only behind Insanity. Debatably the best player in the game.
Not debatable.
Oz has just closed that gap to insanity by
Yeah.
500s.
That is insane. Pun not even intended.
That was
Yeah,
disgusting.
that is... You got to imagine if you're France and that's what you see from first round, you're going to be pushing, you're going to be making mistakes, as rhetoric proves
That's
right there.
clearly shaking rhetoric.
Yeah. Expecting to be the fast person here, and then Boz just goes and beats his PB. Boz, slight inside clip there. Slight outside
And
clip
touching the
there.
wall.
That is not exactly what he'll want to have been seeing.
But it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
And I mean, if
A
Boz
point
isn't
three
doing
for
it,
Epos.
Point 3 from Epos.
And a 0.4 from Wizzy.
This is
This is gonna be a 3-0.
ridiculous.
They've showed up. This
Yeah.
is gonna be a 3-0. They've really shown up.
You
This-
get the
this is gonna be a
feeling-
3-0.
That is a PB for Wizzy.
If Hungary are
And
watching this, thinking
It
of
is
banning
PB
this,
for
maybe.
Wizzy. Yeah, I mean, if
How are
Hungary,
full speed?
Wales should be quaking
Yeah,
at this
well,
right now.
Wales, I imagine, will be a little nervous.
I mean, are Wales going to play England on lesser or get on the ice map?
Exactly. Like you have to make the choice. Like it's
Yeah.
almost like you have to just choose the lesser of two evils. What do you want to
Yeah.
lose at first?
Train so much, and there's mistakes from everyone this round. No one's keeping clean. It's just Wizzy and Zertok left at the front now. Clip from Balls.
but look at this,
Epos,
behind.
Rhetoric sent to the Shadow Realm. So Wizzy makes a mistake as well. After watching a couple of master classes, we are now watching a couple of disaster classes.
Looks like prospects.
We're going to say look like prospects, and despite the clip, they're going to be driving like 51 still. Yeah, 51 flat
Yeah,
with
51.
clips is...
That's ridiculous.
That's
And that is a
unbelievable.
round win.
That is
for
a round
England.
win for England, despite the mistakes. Rhetoric being sent to the Shadow Realm, unfortunately. And yeah, so England move 3-0 up in this map. They're only 2 rounds away from getting a clean sweep on France.
See where this goes now.
It's downboard of Epos at the start here. Everyone keeping it clean so far, and I open my mouth and it's no longer true. There's mistakes from, I think, all the French players having little clips there, and it's England flying in formation, another 1-2-3 here.
The Royal Dolphin skins obviously giving some kind of boost.
Indeed.
Why wouldn't it? It's the best skin in the game.
Oh, mistake from Wizzy, but I don't think it's going to matter too much. This is looking
Oh,
like it'll
It's
be a
not.
1-2 from
1-2
England
for England.
here. 2.5.
0.5. It's slow
Bit
for this
slow,
match.
you know.
Weird to say.
Yeah, but in any other match, I'd be considered some pretty impressive times. And if England can play like this, if England can play like this,
You fancy
I'm
Hungary
more
might be
excited for. Yeah,
shaky.
Hungary won't be warmed up at all. It's will England be tired? They'll have to play what 5 matches consecutive. Oh dear.
Epos!
Epos fully in the wars there, basically relying on a 1-2 or 1-3 from Boz and Wizzy here. Something Wizzy will not be contributing to, and you get the feeling it's going to be a slightly tougher round for England.
We
Win.
have seen the French players make quite a few mistakes.
Yeah, they tend to do it at the start of the map though, I think.
Boz is kinda
but
slow.
We'll see. Yeah, Boz could be caught by Rhetoric as well.
In general, Dansky, or just on this round?
I mean, on all the
We're not-
maps, I think.
Can he snipe Rhetoric? Obviously, you know, second world, current versus second world former.
Yeah,
And yeah.
then
Rhetoric
that'd be a
gets-
very good race down to the line. France claw back around, but keep their TSCC hopes alive. They're gonna need to do
I mean,
that
what a
4
this
more
would be-
times.
This would be more than the full 10 incident.
This would be worse than the full 10 incident, I think. Which,
This is reverse sweep. This is,
Yeah.
could be, you know, this. You know, every
Yes.
round that goes on now, it's going to creep into those England players' heads.
Yeah, but
Are we going
these
to
are
get reverse
experienced
swept
players. These are World Tour regional players.
here? World Tour regional winners,
Very good at
BAPC
not
winner,
tilting.
BIPL winner.
Yeah, previous TSCC winners in
Winners.
EPOS. And as we talk up how they don't tilt, they don't make mistakes, 2 of the 3 of them have still died, and this round is a bit of a write-off, unfortunately.
France just have so much more exit speed coming into that like pool border section.
Yeah, and Rhetoric catches up. Rhetoric seems to have woken up now. France so far down. They're kind of, in a way, they have nothing to lose. They just got a full send every round to have a hope of rescuing a point.
I mean, at this point,
Continuous
France is just
match.
hoping that England don't have 2 people in .5s or better again.
Wizzy,
Yeah.
doing
Sure,
some
they
donuts.
can match that in rounds.
Yeah, but I hope England haven't got their own head here. They've still got 3 more chances to close this match out early and avoid us having to go onto the next map, which this is France's pick actually, so next map would be an England pick. But we'll see how this goes. Does everyone survive staff? Yes, they do.
Yes, they do.
They're
You
huge
just,
sense of
you
relief
think you
I
just
am
need a clean
feeling.
round here. You just need a clean round here from England
Yeah.
to seal this out.
Epos and Boss
Nothing crazy.
at the front. Wizzy keeping touch with the pack here.
Oh, Epos and Boz.
That hurt to
Uh-oh.
watch.
Platform.
Uh-oh, I am worried they've got their own heads here.
Oh,
And despite Wizzy's best efforts, that is...
not gonna matter.
Yeah. They've still got 2 more opportunities over here, but...
Oh, I thought someone clipped.
Sadly not.
0.6, like England can beat these times comfortably.
Yeah, they can drive
comfortably.
.5s, but... They keep making mistakes in the first half of this track.
You might say they're pushing almost too much for good times at the moment.
Yeah. Right. 2 attempts remaining to close out this match early. No mistakes at the start. Will survive the first point, but it can go wrong. Everyone looking comfortable from both teams so far. Zertok's dropping behind a little bit now. Can they keep grip here?
They
All
can.
3 of
They
them do.
all did.
And this is
Looking
England's
good.
chance now. 2, 3, 4.
This should be it.
All 3 of them up at
They
the
don't need
front.
to beat Rhetoric. The French are another 10th behind EPOS. They don't need to beat Rhetoric here.
Yeah. 1, 2, 4 here.
Rhetoric
Rhetoric
clips.
clips.
That should be it.
That should be it.
That should be it.
Come on. 1 corner away from reaching.
Yep.
From reaching Wales.
Look, they did 0.5s and 0.6s and
They
they
did
win the round.
0.5s and 0.6s. Win the
And I
round.
believe that's 3 matches out of 3. They finished with an ace.
Yeah.
Indeed. Another England.
They
Yeah,
also
that is
3-0'd.
not catching on.
So we were all wrong.
It's not catching on.
He's no
It
England.
is not.
3-0.
3-0.
Now, this is where it gets a little bit spicy.
Indeed.